are leveling up together. And of course, I'm talking in terms of acting. And of course, your relationship is there. But in terms of leveling up, how does she help you open up? Is there like a safety and security there? Or is it just like, trabaho lang to?
No, there comes a point when the director says, okay guys, we're all gonna leave first to set, if it's like a deep scene or something like that, and I want you guys to focus, take your time, don't rush things.
Wow.
And then we'll just talk, and we'll try to find that emotion the scene needs, and I think we're just there to support each other. That's what I love the most. It's just support, kasi if you don't feel your co-actors supporting you, you're not gonna do the scene.
Wala.
Wala. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's gonna be acting.
That's true.
By that I mean it's not gonna be organic. It's just gonna be acting, bro. That's really who is this director? Because not all directors do that. They won't give you that space. Because usually mga kapamilya or all communicants, everyone watching, what will happen is that the director will be there on set, ready na, everyone on standby for you to be ready, but they won't always give you that space. So that's a really awesome thing, dude.
Yeah, Direct Chad Vidane, shout out po Direct, I missed you. I'll see you a bit. Thank you so much for giving us that, support and space that we need for the scene. Thank you for being so patient with us as well.
But a lot of people are asking, bro, and we had a lot of questions coming on Instagram. A lot. I think one of the most ever. But on their behalf, I have to ask you, man, how are things working out? Like with Belle on a human level. I'm not talking about leave acting aside, leave work aside. When the camera's off, pag backup na, how are you and Belle working out?
Bro, walang plastikan, genuine lang, It's a genuine friendship that I am grateful for. I'm glad to be, in a position where you get to, go more than just, okay, the scene and leave, diba? It has to be like that. And that's like that with Belle. That's like that with sila Joao. That's like that with sila Reese. All of the actors, we formed this relationship that goes just beyond what you guys will see in the show, which I think will really help moving forward. Because that's what you'll remember. It's not just that scene, diba? It's that relationship you formed with who you did it with. So
very true.
So it's a genuine friendship that I'm grateful for, and I'm sure a lot of them know that we're gonna be spending some projects together. Well, couple in the near future.
Couple more.
Yeah, a couple more. So I'm grateful, I'm excited, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
But I have to ask, I mean, since lock-in happened, you guys are spending a lot more time together, of course, for work. The lock-in environment is like you're all really close together. You're literally eating together all the time, sleeping in rooms very close to each other, being close together 24/7. What are the new things that you've learned about Belle? I'm curious also because I don't know Belle too well.
Well, mahilig din pala siya mag-workout. She
really?
actually beat me, bro, in the, those wall... You sit like on
wall
a
sit?
wall. Yeah, it's called? Wall sit?
Yeah, wall
the
sit.
abs.
Oh, wow.
I thought I was going to beat her. She beat me, bro. She beat me. She has a strong core. But yeah, masipag mag-workout. I knew this naman very hardworking, She'll really prepare for a scene, but not too much. Because she still wants that spontaneity, which is good. Yeah,
nice.
That
I like
that. It's like you could prepare for a scene, but then when you over prepare, it will look too rehearsed. So she has that, like, ayoko muna magbasa kasi mamaya gusto ko ibigay ng kung paano ko ibibigay. Diba? So may ganun factor.
Wow. How do you feel about that, bro? Are you that person who likes to prepare or rehearse, or ikaw?
Yeah, it's a mix of both. I think, yeah, you have to prepare, but then sometimes the way you're preparing before you get to the actual set, you don't know how the set will look, what can you use, those types of stuff. So I think, yeah, you can have an idea of what you'll do, but then when you get to the set, that could completely change. So it has to be a little bit of both.
I mean, the reason I ask is because it's nice to really hear that. Of course, we want to say a big shout out to Bel Mariano, like an amazing actress in her own right, for Donnie and by herself. Because again, the reason I was asking that is because ganyan na ganyan din si MayMay. I have a habit of overthinking and over-preparing, and then there's always si MayMay minsan nag-chill lang dun, nagkwekwentuhan sa mga artists. But Donnie, we were talking about maturity a while ago. We were talking about growing up, leveling up. So I'm putting it straight out there, bro. Donnie Pangilinan, ilalapit ko pa yung mic dito. Donnie Pangilinan.
Oh, be careful of what you ask, ha?
Oo, Donnie Pangilinan. Will you ever be game for a kissing scene with Bel Mariano in work? Of course, with work. As in, hindi yung hindi ito, Donnie. Hindi yung, kasi there's a trick that they do in acting where they put the thumbs, just ganyan. Straight answer.
Okay.
Lips to lips, would you be game to do this with Bel Mariano in a future project?
Paano mo alam wala pa sa isip to her yun? Joke lang. Wala akong sasabihin. Wala akong sasabihin.
No. Huy,
joke lang. Siyempre. Hindi, basta ayokong magsalita eh. Ayokong magsalita.
Pero ano lang, give us an...
Hindi pwede hindi pwede. Parang, okay, when he's into her shows, just play the script again.
Okay.
Because I can't say. I'll tell you off cam. But like, you know, right now though, I don't think that's what we're thinking. Oh, will there be a kissing scene? I think it'll work for the script. Diba? Yun naman be, okay, before I do this project, I have to ask, will there be a kissing scene? It's more of like reading the script, seeing what the character needs to do, and will it really help? I think it's hard to say it right now, because you have to play it when it comes, but yeah, it really depends, dude.
No, it's okay. I mean, to the 7,000 people watching, alam kong merong kissing scene, so wag kayong mag-alala.
Wala, basta guys, huwag niyong sabihin may sinabi ko kasi wala talagang sinabi.
Pero ako sinasabi ko na basta papatawarin ko yan.
Walang kissing scene. Yun ang masasabi ko.
Okay, but we'll still either way look forward to anything and everything that he's into her has to offer. With this project, bro, it brings us to the question, and this is what we're talking about. Donnie and I actually were talking about this before the episode even started. You know, Donnie, you've been...
Yeah, so this is all fake. We talked before. Joke lang.
Scripted lahat.
Scripted lahat, guys.
Yun, I mean, you've been part of different love teams, and I can say, we don't have to talk about the past, but me seeing Donnie now, I have never seen him happier working. I've never seen him more relaxed. I've never seen him enjoying what he's doing more. So what is it that's, part of the, what is it about this love team, or what is it about now that makes you enjoy so much?
Maybe the pandemic really taught me to also focus on myself more.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Because I was really just focused on which is not a bad thing. I was focused on like other people, but like sometimes you have to remind yourself that your health, your spirituality, your maturity, your growth also matters. And I learned that more in the pandemic. So maybe it's just that, like, I think I reached a point where, like, I've grown in many aspects, and I'm not saying I won't make mistakes, but I'm in a much better place than I was last year, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's it. And again, it's that mindset, like, to just be able to do this right now in the pandemic. It's it's a blessing, and I'm really grateful.
And we're grateful that we have you here on the show, and I'm also grateful, bro, that I get to know you, because there's a lot of things, and I say that's something that you'll hear a lot, naman I feel, from many different.
Wow. Crazy episode of Kwentong Barber. Ito, dito pa rin. I just want to thank all of you because we actually hit a record today of the most ever amount of viewers. I think we reached over 10,000 viewers. That is so crazy. My brain's a little dry, but thank you so much to everyone who stuck with us today with this episode, amazing episode with Donny Pangilinan. Donny, I love you, bro. We hit milestones. Everything I expected of the show has already been achieved and more. So it's all because of you. You watching right now, everyone who's watching on Kumu, supporting it on Mix. Maraming salamat po. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. And yeah, I'll see you again next week on Kwentong Barber. Yay! Names throwing out is like MayWard, MayDon, DonWard, Don B. There's Don Bell. There's just so many different things, and it's just not okay. So how do you feel about all of it?
Well, the toxicity sucks. There's no other way to put it. You know, public figures. This is something that's probably gonna be in our lives for a while, as long as we're still here in showbiz. That's what we have to accept. But I just wanna, set things right now, set it straight. Edward, MayMay, Kuya Robbie, this squad. These are some of the closest people I have in showbiz, and I don't like it when we're pinned against each other and when there's competition, because we're a family, but there's also this type of respect that we have for each other. So when someone's bashing Edward, when someone's bashing me, obviously, like, I get hurt, and I'm sure Edward feels the same. So
yeah,
right, we're all friends, guys. I really, really want to stress that we're all friends, and I've seen instances in the past, where because of social media, it became awkward between two people, even if it wasn't really awkward in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I know it's not gonna happen with us, but I just hope it never happens in general, because that is genuine. And my request to everyone watching is stop the fan wars, please. Stop. Let's respect each other. I obviously have projects aligned. They are set already, a lot of them with Belle. Edward has a lot of them with MayMay. Let's respect that. And let's lift each other up. We're a family. Spread positivity. Back to you, Edward. What's your say?